Let's see, is it working? Check, check. Hello? Check, check. Hello? Hello? Check, check. Hello? Check, hello? Check, check. I'm alive. Check, hello? Check, check. Let me see, I'm gonna check on my phone. Hello? Okay. I think my audio is good. If it's too quiet, let me know. Alright. So, today I'm here with something very special. I did a fantasy trader season, and I made the cast myself. I tried to be as realistic as possible, but also tried to make it like a fun season. So, here we go. We have 28 people. I've already simulated the whole thing, so we'll go over like the result in a minute. But here we go. The first contestant I added was Miss Angela Murray from Big Brother 26. And if y'all watch Big Brother 26, y'all can tell why I put Angela on this season. I absolutely love Angela. A lot of fans do too. I think she would be perfect for the Traitors. And also, this is in alphabetical order by first name. So let's get to the next person. Next, I have Benson Boone. This is kind of a wild card. He probably wouldn't go on actually, but I decided to throw him in anyways. He's from American Idol, of course. But yeah. Next, we have Captain Lee Rosebach. Sorry if I mispronounced the last name, but he's from Below Deck. And from the few episodes I've watched of Below Deck, he was my favorite. I loved him. So I had to have him on. I think he would be really fun on the Traitors. Kind of chaotic, maybe. I don't know. Then next we have Carolyn Stanbury. Or is it Caroline? I can't remember how to pronounce her name. I think it's Carolyn. From Real Housewives of Dubai. She would bring a lot of drama, and she'll be perfect for the show, I think. Next, we have one of my favorite celebrities, Carson Kressley from Queer Eye, RuPaul's Drag Race, Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, sorry. I think that's all. But I love Carson. He's hilarious, and I think he would be really fun on the Traitors. And I could actually see him bringing them on because, like, he's done Celebrity Big Brother, so why can't he do the Traitors? I think he'll be really fun. The next we have Charlotte from not American Race, Amazing Race, season 5. Sorry, this isn't the best picture of her, but that's the only one I could find that's like face forward. So, yeah. Next we have Charles Ling, also known as Charles L. from The Golden Bachelorette. Um, he was loved by pretty much everyone, so I thought he would be really cool to have on the Traitors. He is 66, so I think he's one of the oldest ones on the cast. Him, uh, Captain Lee, and there's another one that's older too that we'll see. We have Cynthia Bailey from Real Housewives of Atlanta and Big Brother Celebrity, or Celebrity Big Brother, sorry. And I don't know if she's been on anything else, but those are the two shows I know her from. But I thought she would be perfect for the Traitors. Traitors always has housewives, so she was one of my first picks. The next, we have kind of a wild card. He probably won't be on because he's not like a good. He, I don't know. He could be a good player. We didn't really get to see anything of him. But we have Mr. David Jelinski from Survivor 46. Um, I just threw him in for the heck of it. I'm like, he's pretty cool. I'll go and add him for fun. I needed people from Survivor, so he's one of the first ones I picked. Then we have Dixon Wong from Dillarneto Island. Um, if you watch Dillarneto Island, you know how good Dixon is. And if you don't watch Dillarneto Island, you should watch it because it's amazing. But yeah, I put Dixon on. I think he would be pretty cool on the Traitors. He's really smart and he's pretty fun too, so I went ahead and added him in. Then we have Chaos. Dr. Will Kirby from Big Brother 2. Big Brother, is it 5 or 7? I think it's 7, right? I can't remember what season the first All Stars is. I think it's 5. Might be 7. One of those two. And he's also on Deal or No Island right now, so yeah, I thought it would be fun to have him and Dixon on because they have like a rivalry kind of. That'd be kind of fun to see it carry on into the Traitors. Next, we have Ed Balls. He's a British politician. He's 57 years old, and like I just googled random British politicians because that's usually what they have on the Traitors. I mean, season 2 we had John Burkow, and then this year season 3 we have Ivor Mountbatten. So yeah, I just googled a random politician from UK. That's who I came up with. I don't know how he is, but I put him on anyways. Then we have an icon, Miss Felicia Cannon from Big Brother 25. She is one of my favorite Big Brother contestants of all time. She's not the best, like, uh, at the game, but she's hilarious. She's iconic. I had to have her on the Traitors. I need her in real life too. That'd be amazing. Let me see if I can find the button. Then we have another wild card, kind of, Mr. Gordon Ramsay. I don't know why I'm calling him Mr. Gordon Ramsay. Like Gordon Ramsay from Hell's Kitchen, MasterChef, Kitchen Nightmare, Hotel Hell, I think is what it's called. He has a bunch of shows, but I thought he would be really cool on the Traitors. It'd be hilarious to watch him on there, I think. So I added him. Then we have Horacio Gutierrez. I think. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I hope I got it right. From the challenge. He's one of my favorite like new era challenge contestants. Also, I don't have any like people who've already been on the Traitors on here. I wanted it to be a full new cast. I mean, not Dr. Kirby. Dr. Will was on one episode of Traitor Season 2, but that doesn't really count. Next, we have Jiggly Caliente from RuPaul's Drag Race. I thought it would be cool to have her on. And we always have a drag queen, it seems like, so had to have Jiggly on. Next, we have Kim Spradlin. A lot of people regard her as one of the best Survivor contestants of all time, so I have her on. Then we have Lisa Barlow from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Thought she would be really fun on the Traitors as well. She is probably one of the people I know the least about on here, but I decided to put her on anyways. Then next we have another legend, Miss Liz Wilcox from Survivor 46. Liz is iconic. If y'all haven't seen her, go watch. She's hilarious. So I had to add her. Then we have another housewife, Nene Leakes. One of the most iconic housewives, I think. At least in my opinion, I love her, so I had to put her on. Then we have another Survivor contestant, Ricard Foyer. He is 41, or not 41, he's from Survivor 41. He's really good at Survivor. I think he'd be good at the Traitors as well. Then we have another big wild card. We have Sam Smith. They're a singer-songwriter if you don't know them. And I had to bring them on because they're amazing. and one of my favorite singers. Also, we have Sandra Mason or Sandra. I don't know how it's actually pronounced. Some people say Sandra, some people say Sandra. So, yeah, from the Golden Bachelor. She is really fun. I thought she would be cool on the Traitors. I don't know how she would be at the actual game, but for personality, I think would do good on the Traitors. We have a few more people, I think. Next, we have Steven Nederazic from Dancing with the Stars, and of course, he's an Olympian. He would be good at the challenges, I think, and he's really fun, has a quirky personality. I think he would be really fun on the Traitors. Then we have Tini Chirichula. They are from Survivor 47. Also, really good social players, so I think they would be good. Like, if they were traitor, even if they're faithful, they can get themselves out of social situations, I guess. And I think that would be cool. They would be fun to watch at the round table, I think. Next, we have an icon. Pretty much everyone knows her. Tiffany New York Pollard from Flavor of Love, House of Villains, uh, Worst Cooks in America, and a bunch of other shows I don't even know what all she's been on, but she has to be on the Traitors at some point, in my opinion. So here she is. Then we have another wild card. I think there's only two people left, but we have Turbo Cam Kieran. I think that's how you pronounce his last name, but um, he's from Survivor Turkey, and of course the challenge. He's definitely a wild card. A lot of people hate him, but I decided to throw him in for the heck of it. Like, why not? So yeah. Next we have, or this is the last person. We have Yinrun Huang from Big Brother United Kingdom 20. She was iconic. I didn't watch the actual season, but I saw a ton of clips of her on TikTok. So I thought she would be hilarious and amazing to have on the show. I think American audience would love her as well. So yeah, that is the full cast. Now let's get into the simulation. I need to set that up real quick. Like the camera here. Let me see. Oh, wait, what happened? No. No, no, no. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okay, now let me get that set up. This is gonna be kind of hard to show y'all, but I'll do the best I can. Like the way I set it up's not the best, but it'll work. So, actually, I'll just show y'all like everything at once. Like, I don't want to have to try and get the. Wait, what's happening? I don't want to have to try and get everything like set up exactly to where y'all can see it. But yeah, I'll start with like the main like picture. Actually, I'll start at the bottom so you can't see the winner yet. Okay, let's see if this works. Alright, here we go. Let me see, I just need to do that. And let me wait for it to... Here we go. So here it is. The first person out was Horacio Gutierrez. Also, quick note, the original Traitors are Dr. Will Kirby, Turbo Cam Curran, Lisa Barlow, and Sam Smith. I had ChatGPT look through the list and they picked four people for me. So those were the four Traitors to start off with. Then the first banished person. Actually, this works for y'all to see everything. So the first banished person was Turbo. I thought that might happen, especially since he's a traitor. I feel like he would be super obvious as a traitor. He wouldn't be able to hide it. So, yeah, he was the first person banished. Then the second murder that was committed by the traitors was Liz Wilcox. That was sad to see her go, but it had to be done, I guess. Then next we have, sadly, Angela Murray. She didn't make it that far. I think she would make it a lot further in real life. Actually, I don't know, but yeah. We have Angela. She was banished. Um, the vote was like 20 to something, so she was voted out like almost unanimously. It was one of the closest unanimous votes, actually. Then the next person claimed by the traitors was Tiffany New York Pollard. One of the biggest personalities taken out of the cast way too early, in my opinion, but it had to be done, I guess. Then sadly, we have Sandra Mason. Actually, was it the first vote? I think it was the first vote. It's split between Turbo and Sandra, like pretty evenly, because I had to go through a tiebreaker. Like it was 7-7, then a bunch of other random votes, and then we had to do a revote. So I think it was 13-12 whenever Turbo got out. The next we have Steven Ederazic. He was the next person claimed by the traitors. I don't know if I can say that word. I probably shouldn't have said it earlier, but I don't know. Hope I don't get flagged or anything. But yeah, Steven was gone. Um, I didn't know how far he would make it. I know he had a good personality, but I don't know if he was. I know he's smart, but I don't know if he's like geared towards like competition shows like this. Next, we had another traitor get banished. We had Sam Smith. They were banished on episode 5. Yeah. Then sadly, Charles was eliminated episode 6 by the traitors. That was very sad for me. One of my favorite contestants. So, yeah. Then the next person who was banished was Benson Boone. Sadly, I don't know why people banished him, but yeah. And we have Yinrun Huang. Sorry if I mispronounce her name. I know how to say it, but I don't know. Like, I guess reading it quickly, sometimes I'll mispronounce, but whatever. But yeah, she was eliminated by the traitors. Then we have Kim Spradlin. She was banished by the faithfuls and traitors, whatever. I don't know why I said that. Y'all know how banishments work, but whatever. Then we have Jelinsky. Yeah, that's not right. I had his name. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, Jelinsky. He was claimed by the traitors. Then we had Record Fourier. He was banished. Episode 8. The next, we had another traitor banished. Lisa Barlow. She was banished on episode 8. So, yep. Then we had Teeny, and they were claimed by the traitors on episode 9. But yeah, also, as you can see, there's a double banishment. On episode 8, we had Ricard and Lisa banished the episode. I wanted to try and speed things up a tiny bit, because if not, it would take forever for me to go through everything. For the votes and everything, I used a wheel of names, and I spun for each person's vote, so it took forever. Except for one round, which you'll see in a minute, but yeah. Next, we have the next banishment, Jiggly Caliente. I was sad to see her go so early, but I guess it had to be done. She was probably a threat to people. Then sadly, we had Felicia. She was claimed by the traitors in episode 10. Um, that was really sad for me. I was wanting her to go far and maybe even win the whole thing, but that didn't end up happening. The next we have Ed. He was also claimed by the Traitors on episode 10. There's a double elimination thingy there. And then next we had Nene Leakes. She was banished in episode 10, sadly. We're getting towards the end here. We have 9 people left. Cynthia Bailey, she was claimed by the Traitors in episode 11. Or week 11, I don't know what y'all want to call it, but that's what I called it whenever I made it up. That's basically what it says on the wiki too, I think, for the actual show. So that's what I put here. Then we have Captain Lee Rosebach. Rosebach. I don't know if I pronounced his name right. I hope I did. I think I said it differently each time I said it this stream. But he was banished on episode 11. Then we have the final 6. So this was when they went to the Circle of Truth and all that. Carolyn Stanberry was banished. Then they continued to banish, and the next person banished was Gordon Ramsay, who I forgot to tell you was recruited as a traitor in episode 6. So after Sam and Turbo were eliminated, I recruited another traitor, and Gordon happened to be that person. Next, we have Dixon. He was banished after Gordon, and I think he was the last person banished. Yeah, and we have the 2 people who lost, Carla, I don't know, I think it's Carla, and Carson Kressley. So they were the 2 faithfuls at the end, and obviously Dr. Will Kirby won. He was a traitor. He made it somehow all the way to the end. So let's look at the votes now. This is kind of like a lot to take in, so sorry for that. I try to make it as best as possible, and it looks pretty similar to the real Wikipedia page, I think. But yeah, here's all the votes and everything. You can see the Traitors' decisions up here, the names up there, then the what they did. So yeah, and all the episodes are divided like that. As you can see, episode 2 we had the tie, so we had to go to a tiebreaker round. Then let's see, we had the recruit at episode 6. So Gordon was recruited, then Charles was eliminated. Yeah. We also, let's see, here's all the shields. So episode 1 we had Nene, Kim, Liz. Episode 2 was Turbo, Nene, Felicia, and Cynthia. Episode 3 was Yenrun, Steven, and Dixon. Episode 4 we had Carolyn and Kim. And then we had Sam, Carson, Teeny, and Dr. Will in episode 5. And then Captain Lee and Cynthia in episode 6. Gordon and Dr. Will episode 7, and Cynthia was the last shield on episode 8. Episode 8 was the double banishment. So yeah, Ricard and Lisa were eliminated. Then we have, let me go over some. Episode 10 was the double elimination by the Traitors. So we had Felicia and Ed eliminated. Then here we go to the end. So Carolyn was eliminated at the Circle of Truth, and then they all voted to banish again. Then it was 1 vote for Charla, then 2 votes for Gordon, 1 for Carson, and 1 for Dr. Will. Then we had another vote to banish. It was 2-2. and automatically went to banish since there's two people who still wanted to banish. It wasn't a unanimous decision. Then we had Dixon, who was eliminated fourth, or fourth place, I guess. I don't know. Third, fourth, I don't know what you want to call it, but I had to put the extra dash there because, like, let me show you. If I remove it, it just goes to 2001. I don't want it to happen like that. So I put the extra dash. Then we have the end game, which was everyone voted unanimously to vote, or good grief, they voted unanimously to end the game. There we go. So that meant Dr. Will won in the long run. Yeah. If y'all want to see me do more of these, let me know in the comments below. Because it was really fun to set up. It did take a long time. It took like half my evening, but I thought it was really fun. Something like kind of unique. I really wish like Brandstill or other websites had a Traitors simulation, but yeah. I definitely want to do more of these. So stay tuned in the future, I guess. I'll do more. If y'all enjoyed this short live stream, make sure to like, subscribe, hit post notifications. Let me know who you want to see on the Traitors in the future. And who do you want to win season 3 in real life. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next stream or video. Bye, everyone.